A major undercover operation in Beaver County leads to a sex trafficking investigation that crossed county lines. KDKA's Linder tells us how it's unfolding from Baton-Borough.
If you take a look at the front door of Moonlit Spa off State Street in Baden, you can see it's been deemed condemned. It's one of 4 massage parlors just raided by Beaver County detectives, and what the district attorney tells me is a part of a multi-county investigation.
They said something just isn't right.
That's the complaint Baden Borough Manager Elaine Rakovin says they consistently received from folks living in their community. First about a business now known as Wen's Body Works on State Street, and then about another down the road called Moonlit Spa.
There's always been a little bit of people questioning what's going on there, but nothing that would get law enforcement into the building.
She says people would report seeing men coming and going 24/7, but all they could do at that time was document them. It wasn't until officers executed search warrants at the spots on Thursday that Rakovin would better understand the scope of what was happening.
This is a small town Baden. You know, to have 2 of them, it's scary, it really is.
Beaver County District Attorney Nate Bible says those were 2 of 4 massage parlors in the county where illegal activity was taking place, some for years. He says the 2 in Baden are related and have connections to at least 3 others they learned about in Allegheny County. The 2 others in Beaver are Merchant Street Body Works on Merchant in Ambridge and Traditional Chinese Massage Therapy on Broadhead in Hopewell Township.
We're still trying to sort out who is a victim here and who is the one calling the shots.
So far, 4 Jane Does, varying in ages from their 20s to 50s, and 51-year-old Wendy and Stewart, who detectives say was a part owner of one of the parlors, are facing prostitution and corrupt organization charges. But Bible says it's likely the Jane Does were victims and will be released, with many more suspects arrested and more serious trafficking charges filed. He says they have a good idea who the primary suspects are, though the numbers of perpetrators and victims are unclear.
A lot of these women have been brought from China. It's still kind of to be determined whether it was against their will or whether they were kind of told they were doing one thing and then put into doing something else.
Bible says it appears these women were living at businesses in poor conditions, sometimes never leaving. And while there is evidence of children having been there from their undercover surveillance, they didn't see any on Thursday. He also says Immigrations and Customs Enforcement is helping them identify everyone, but they don't believe anyone is undocumented. Now, DA Bible tells me he expects the FBI will be getting involved. I reached out to the Allegheny County District Attorney's Office to see if any potential charges will be filed there, but have not heard back at this time. For now, reporting from Baden, Linder, KDKA-TV News.